Alright, we're good. Refresh. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. My name's Twice. This is what I can guess is just the second half of Wilmot Works It Out. Alright, it was like the Metro. And I didn't like it, so I left. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, honestly, they're a lot less jumbled than, say, like the tangled yarns before. Again, I feel like one of these is gonna be taunting me in some fashion. Is it T? No, R. Let's zoom out. There we go. We'll push that all over here. That looks like trophy room. It also might be separate. This is a double stream to make up for Thursday, right? Oh my god. Look, I've got 8 vacation days left in the year. I checked today. And I might just be using them for Fridays. But I'm gonna do my best to get some bangers in the last couple months of the year. That could be here. Could also be this one. I do like when it snaps together. That feels very satisfying. That is somehow incorrect. Okay. There we go. And the 24 out. 24. Starting with 12, please. Mercy. Am I not part of the puzzle? Is indeed the happy underground. We'll sort it by amount of faces with this as our baseline. Our baseline is 11 faces. Morning, Wilmot. Here's back today. Stuff outside the house starting to pile up, isn't it? Do you need to do a dump run? I'm sure Ruth wouldn't mind driving us if you want to get rid of it all in one go. I feel like you just live in my neighborhood. Okay. We've got 4 definite trophy room vibes. We've got some bones. Or what I can only imagine are bones, at least. This feels like we're connecting over here. Like it's cherries or something. I think all of these go together as well. Which leaves us looking at these down here. Okay. I don't know. Let's just finagle a little bit here, shall we? be like an edge here, something like this. Does not fit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We probably don't have what we need here, which I guess would not shock anyone, but still. Honestly, I'm just trying to see if there's any other pieces. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, in that case. That's mean, but that's two faces. Really? Okay. If you say so. I mean, this has 8 pieces. Just a little suspicious. Also, just in general, I have no idea what I'm looking at. These could be combined. It looks like they've got shadows and such, but problem is they're all very corner based, which makes it hard to figure out. Like, all 3 of those feel like they could be correct. They're not. None of them are, but anyways, welcome to another day of Twice stares at a screen in the hopes that something sticks out to him. It's, you know, not super effective. Like, anything here? That could connect here. No. Should connect there, though. Okay. I'm getting weird mixes of, like, what am I looking at on top of those, you know? Are they like push pins? Or something else? These questions haunt me. Like, that looks like it's got, yeah, that's got a face on it. I thought they were tube worms, like the deep sea. I could kind of see that, sure. Does not connect there. Does not connect there. Does not connect there. Doesn't connect to there. Doesn't connect there. Man. It's so odd. It's almost like different, like, taxidermies. I'm still kind of shook that that doesn't match up at all, but them's the brakes. Yeah, we're thinking about this all wrong. I don't know which way I should be thinking about it, but I know it's wrong. This is just an empty square, right? There's literally nothing on that. Oof. My maximum sweet levels for the trick-or-treaters now? Despite the fact that we've been definitely dipping into the funds, so to speak, you know, a little there's got to be a fun way to say embezzle. I mean, embezzle's already a pretty fun word. Like, all these feel right in some way, and none of them are. Unless, of course, it's like... Okay. Well, let's push them all together and try to make sense of it, shall we? The only thing we have to work with is this nonsense, which I'm kind of just assuming it alternates, like, completely. Like, we've got purple and yellow all the time, since we couldn't find anything to connect. I could be super wrong. No, it looks right. Which means next would be a yellow one there. We've got purple front and back. That seems like too much. It is. So it'd either be here, or it'd be quote unquote none of the above. Also a possibility. Unless it's yellow all the way down and then purple all the way down, which I could see. Or not. Let's see. We've got you. You don't make sense for that. I still have no idea what I'm looking at, by the way. Just flailing in the breeze. That is not good. We did that. Did we try this one? That just doesn't work. Maybe we try like a yellow one up top. This could be the far right area after all. The next question is it checkered or is it striped? So it feels like there should be a pin. It's checkered. Should be something up to the right. No, it's one of these three, right? That feels correct. Oh, am I looking at a chessboard, but it's purple and yellow so that you can see it? And one smiley face. That's mean, to be honest. There is no rhyme or reason. It's just pain. guess the shadows don't have to fit. Got a big one here, for sure. And then got pieces here as well. I just don't know where. I was a mean one. I won't lie. That one had one hidden face in it. Oof, bring on another one. Morning, Wilmot. Was up pretty late last night doing my puzzle club. Can't believe I got so confused between the Leaning Tower of Pisa and Nelson's Column. Did that trip you up too? Yes, and those bags feel real. They feel so real. Alright, we've got ourselves at least 4 more bones. As well as numerous other trophy room stuff. Enough where I think we've got everything we need for it. Though, as always, I could be wrong. And 3 more for a junk drawer. We got like 3 floaters. You know, like an unsuccessful toilet after you poop. Just look at it, it's not that satisfying. Okay. How big are your heckin' antlers, my guy? Is it that big? Wow. We just need like a curl across the bottom. Life is good. Still don't rightly understand why that's the way it is. Alright, do we got someone missing their schnoz? Yes, but it's not that one. Oh, you've got a hell of a schnoz. That's you. Oh yeah. Big time schnoz alert. I feel like the only one that fits this is here. That also doesn't feel right. Could it be I've been bamboozled and we don't have enough yet again? And I think these two fit together, right? Yeah, for sure. But where you fit, I couldn't tell you. That looks right down there. Yeah, sure. Got something like that there, sure. Am I just big dumb? Oh, you don't have anything. Oh, okay. And then you've got us on the bottom. Oh, but you fit those. Okay. And then you fit here. Alright. Elk. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Sorry, you're the new average, which means you're moving on up in the world. Here's your puzzle club box today. Scaffolding's been up ages now, hasn't it? And take it away now that you've done the windows. So much building work going on around the village right now. Ask about her sister. It's going okay, I think, yeah. Lots of late nights talking things over with her, which feels good to be able to lend an ear, but also I have to get up early for work every morning, and she doesn't. Still, it's nice to have someone to help out with cooking and the washing up, but I do hope she isn't going to stay for ages. Lots of bones. Okay, it's gotta be the bones. I know it could be this for some reason, but there's 10. It doesn't make sense. It's bones. Move you over here. And then separate out the one that we've actually got going right now, which is this. Got like a tibia fibia thing going on, but where that even? Yeah, that might fit up top actually. That looks like big pelvis. Oh, yeah, actually. Now we're cooking. I know I've mostly been playing Metaphors, so I don't have like a lot of cool new game thoughts for you that I can't, like, it's not a skull, that's just the back half of the pelvis. I can't give you many like cool thoughts other than, you know, Metaphor's pretty good. I don't know where it lands right this second, but it's pretty good. I'll just leave that there for now. Ribs connect together. I think the combat system is better than the story, but I'm not all the way through the game, so who the heck knows at this point? Do we have the tip of that at all? Or is it just kind of off to the side? That's what I'm saying, Wilmot. I have played through all of Remnant, and then the jawbone isn't directly. That's annoying. And some of Remnant too. After saying I would for a while. There we go. Looking for that bone for a while. That either connects here, or here, or more than likely something like this. Which means we have the ribs here just tickling the tops. Both here and there. No, I can't get around it. Yeah, I think we're good on that side. You might be for the skull. Yeah. Is this more the same? No, it is not. That's great, but actually... what's going on? Let go. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, just needed to guide this one in. Perfect. fits there, and that fits here, and then have I been bamboozled once more here? No, there's just a top row with the top of the skull here. On top of these bones. I don't know. Put that all together. Bones. Okay, that also has one face, so we tie it up here. Hey Wilmot, here's your package. For some reason I'm incredibly hungry this morning. Do you want to meet me in the for an early lunch in the cafe in a bit? The fact that I can't say yes absolutely is like low-key kind of devastating. Okay, so we've got 3 that belong to whatever this like Minecraft hedge maze is. Like, I guess it technically could be a painting, just not sure how quite yet. The rest all belong, well, maybe not all, but also maybe all. I'm gonna separate out these 3 for now, just in case. As for this, saw blade is our first real hint at what's going on. Anyways, Remnant 2. They're okay. Remnant 2, I think, has a level of polish that the first one didn't. And this is from, like, someone who's a decent fan of Darksiders 3, which they made. I can't remember if they made it before or after the first Remnant, but you know, it's alright. I'm not sure the lore really hooked me much, and it's probably a lot more fun to play not solo. Like me. Box cutter, okay. You know, a goober. But I had an okay time with the first one. Just like plinking away at things. The second one, getting a class that just gives you a dog that's like your companion, already boosts it up pretty significantly in my book. It's not a vice, it's like a lathe, right? To me, this would be fitting here, but maybe not. No, this is just the other handle of it. That fits. Don't know what we're looking at here yet. It might be that. It seems a little suspicious. Oh, I don't like that at all. It's kind of mean where they did the cutoff for that. Is this just a really long drill bit over here? I can't argue with that. And for like the very tip of a handle here. There we are. Oh, the screwdriver fits pretty well. Top like part. A wheel? Yeah, I guess it's that. That doesn't seem right. I don't even know what I'm looking at there. Maybe I'm not as handy dandy as I thought. Okay, isn't that kind of feels like it should be. But no. Unless that's something like else entirely. Here. Fill the back half like that. Two different tools is kind of mean. Tools has 0 faces on it, so it goes down here. Wondering what? You ever get weird pains in your leg for no reason? Calf's killing me today. Can't think what I've done to it. Really annoying. Okay. Well, now I'm wondering if these are all together or not. Well, can't be my problem just yet. But I can grab like these, I don't know, 4. We know for sure this goes over like this way. Even if it doesn't line up particularly well, it's gotta be correct. The rest mostly seem like tools other than this macaroni, and I don't know, some seem too abstract. Then again, never mind. These seem fine. You seem like another red herring. It's like different stamps or something. Okay, let's put these 2 out. Let's see what we can work with. That'll go here for sure. And then we've got like the back part of it, which I've accidentally combined into 3 pieces. Big oopsie. Doesn't feels cut off, but okay. Who am I to judge? Got that and the pipe wrench. There's like a purple blue pipe wrench, right? Yeah. Sure, sure. Something like this. And then that connects out here. Simple. And then connect the dots there. We've got like one more row to hoe. More tools. And with more tools comes 0 faces once again. Very embarrassing. Figured. Morning, Wilmot. Just to let you know I'm off on holiday next week, and this time I'm going on my own. Really craving a bit of space, just read and chill. Well, of course, being me, I'll also be spending a lot of time running up mountains. Anyways, puzzle time for you. Enjoy. I'm glad I got Remnant on like a free trial, essentially, because I don't know. It also could be another one of those where it's like, is it me? Am I just not in the mood for such a thing? Perhaps. Yeah, I gotta imagine like almost all the rest of these, other than I would say you right there, all kind of match up. Except that one doesn't somehow, which is kind of crazy, but interesting. Yeah, I'm still not convinced there's enough there. I think there's enough for here. As long as we connect all the dots. Or lines, so to speak. That is kind of a corner piece. A lot of corner pieces, to be honest. Like that just connects. That connects. Yeah, we'll leave that for, I don't know, the smarties. Which I am not. There should be a like a beak peeking out. That's just a pair of legs. Oh, it's not just a pair of legs. It's a guy peeking out of the hedge maze. These two rats saying hi to each other? No, it does not have a face. This has got to connect up here, right? No, how about there? Definitely not. That feels right. Fortunately not vibes based, as we've established. Neither of those. Well, now I'm not as confident that I don't have the wrong one. Like everything just feels possible. I'm mostly perplexed by the fact that that doesn't connect. And then this also doesn't connect, which means to me we're missing some. Which puts me back on this, but I don't really like this either. These could also kind of be red herrings. And that there's a lot of possible, like, I don't know, just cut off speckle stamps, you know? Like, that's gonna feel correct, but it just isn't. And heck, I don't even see like a back part of this move. It's like the world's worst advent calendar, is what I'm gathering here. Bunch of two pointed spaces that don't fit together at all. Like, I guess I see the tip of that there. Alright, alright. That one seems... yeah, it seems like bait. Doesn't seem like it would fit. I mean, heck, so does that, though. Alright, basically, does it fit on top or bottom? Feels like bottom. Oh, God. Board game. Also 0. I think we can sneak it in, though. Nice. Nah. Oh, no. Morning, Wilmot. I'm asleep on my feet here. I woken up by the foxes again last night, making a noise like someone was being murdered. Then I couldn't get back to sleep. Just lay there, going over and over all the stuff I need to pack for my holiday till the sun came up. Horrible. Better take your parcel before I forget about it. Ah, that's why. We were missing a solid half of the pieces. Understood. Yeah, hard to deal with in that case. Okay, we got the worm. We got the squirmy wormy, and we got the bare buttocked banana man. You can see the tip of the peacock feathers there. And also, I think a good chunk of the dragon is here, right? So we go here, and then here, and we push that up, click it in, nice. I need a face for this poor mug, but I'm not receiving it. Unless you're peeking through a hedge as well, but no, that can't make sense. The center, obviously, is just... well, maybe it's not the center. We shouldn't be throwing stones and all that. There's bone here. I don't want to be presumptuous, but could it belong to our skeleton? it did. Sorry, skeleton. We do a little profiling. Wizard. Feels like he should be spilling over. You know what? That might be a mouth. It is. Alright. There's another one here. So you must just be peeking around the corner, right? Okay. We've got a lot of connective tissue that we just don't have. I think this is wizardry. Wizard tootsies, as it were. And I think I see a circle here. Alright. It's not a lot, but it's something. The only other piece I can see, well, first of all, that connects here. Which means that also probably goes here, yep. And we require a leftmost entryway. Which means the bottom of one of these might have another circular little piece attached to it. Maybe not. I might not be so lucky after all. We do know this has to be, well, it doesn't have to be straight down, I guess, but it can't point left. It could be here. No, that's literally pointing left, you moron. It could point right, or it could go straight down. Okay, there's one of the ones going right. I feel like it has to be this piece. No. We tried you. What are we? I must just be missing a piece here. Down or down and to the right without like backing into an edge. Oh. Could just be a forever mystery, I guess. Like that could fit there, I guess. No. Here. No. Can't fit you there, or you there. Though that feels good. Got multiple just sideways blocks. I feel like they could fit. Straight up blocks are going to be difficult because they're just going to not show any like special characteristics and what have you. Let's try to like block and unblock this, right? Oh, did I accidentally connect something? Alright. No complaints, of course. Got a lot of connective tissue and a lot of parts. Dr. Frankenstein up in this place. That could fit there. No. And the easiest one to fit is this little goober. Okay. That's some stuff. I just kind of want to stick this guy on the end of everything because it's just so entertaining. Oh, that actually did fit together. Okay. I mean, that could work. Didn't. Could have. The rest can't, so it needs to be, again, like one of these connective tissue things. For better or worse. Can't be that. Don't know if I tried this one already. Did. So, just based on vibes, it has to be here. Then we're mostly offered a very similar choice here. Which means it has to connect either here or like here. Alright. It's becoming manageable. And just a straight up, I think. I've got it. Cool. This would have to be the most likely scenario there. Either of these could fit. Even if there's one that's more likely. Okay, it's neither. Can't be here. Could be there. Didn't need it anyways. That does fit. Alright, alright. As for here, I don't see us getting anything major. Yeah. That feels right. It wasn't. It felt good, though. Boy, it felt good. I have no idea where this is supposed to go, then. If it's not here or there. Hey, Neko Bean. Sucking in with your terrible Wi-Fi. How am I doing? Not bad, not bad. How about yourself? Halloween's coming up soon, so I've been busy with costumes and trying to not scarf all the candy that belongs to the children. It's like the maze you're gonna make next year in your garden for Halloween. If you saw Chelsea and I's like official gardening efforts, you would not be so flippant because it's terrible. No, that doesn't fit. Okay. Well, we could just slot you in right here, right? Yeah, that's good stuff. And that's still, well, that would work. kind of feel like it has to twist downward. Am I crazy? No, I'm not crazy. Not today, at least. Okay. Now... And then we fit you right here. Yes! Perfect! And then that just has to go there. And voila, we've got ourselves a big maze with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, are we up to 10 faces again? Alright. We'll put you there. That's a big painting. And 11 faces is the max. Season complete. Doing terrific, terrible, and horrific. Hopefully we can get a new job soon, otherwise we're gonna have another burnout. I get you. I understand. Plant room for all. No. Yes. I've got a number of friends in similar situations. This feels like the time to use Sunnyside. If only because, you know, the plants need it to grow. We're sorting by face amounts. Then we've got a lot of nothings. There we go. Customize, of course, we must. The clock. Right there, sure. Everyone hangs a clock on the glass of their greenhouse. That just makes sense. What other accessories have we unlocked? Hawaiian palm, perfect. Sago palm. Let's put that on the other side. Perfect. Happy cat over there. Okay, we got nothing else. Back to the door. No! It's Neil again. Get out of here. I've been playing horror games all month, so what you're witnessing is me decompressing by showcasing my stupidity to the world. I am thoroughly enjoying it. Alright, boom bam. I mean, that all seems bus-like. It's got hustle and it's got bustle. Same there. Probably you as well, and you, and you. And you as well. One of those is like boxcars or something similar. That's the driver. You should probably go there. Back that. Well, maybe you're not the driver. Ah, you're the driver. But of course. That still wasn't right. That is a little surprising. Maybe it's a triple-decker bus. The classic triple-decker. No, I'm just dumb. Okay. Or they're in a train and they're using the blue to, like, throw me for, like, 3 different loops, which would be mean, to say the least. And yet somehow I feel like that's what you're doing to me. How could you? Yeah, I think I'm getting, like, punked. I think one of these is boxcars. That isn't correct! I'm losing my mind. How many more spaces do you need? That many more. Got it. Alright, never mind. Never mind. I think we might be hauling through. But that is boxcar. Two here. Plonk. And I'll just excuse me. Amount of windows is our sorting. Got 11 windows there. That's our baseline. Got a friend searching on like both sides of the state. Got a friend that just like randomly got laid off in the past couple of months. Besides the usual like friends that despise their jobs. It's tough. Honestly, get out of here, Neil. Oh, God. Alright. I mean, there's a map here. Another one? Okay, no. I guess not. I don't know about you four. I'm sorting you over there. Like, the job search is definitely my least favorite thing I've probably ever done. And I've had to do it a number of times. And I'd prefer to, like, just never do it again if possible, but sometimes you don't got much of a choice. I see a spindly arm there. No offense to the spindles. Show me a Tootsie. I see a Tootsie. It's right there. When I was first in college, my dad wanted me to get a job to feel out the workforce or something. And so I, in my complete naivete, just kind of picked up whatever one seemed the most open, which was, as you might imagine, a ginormous mistake. I got at my university. Did I feel the horror? I sure felt the horror of the workforce. You know, shocking no one, getting forced into the workforce means that you're gonna have some real shit. And obviously I was in college. I go to like interview. It was like a group interview, which, you know, probably should have been my first clue it was terrible. That's headphones. That can't be right. I don't know. I'm putting you over here. I think we've got a number of differences. But as I stated before, you know, I was just kind of a goober. Okay, I see the mountains. They've got to be connecting somewhere up top. I don't know how far up top. I can see him from here. And it was like, you know, some basic ass questions, because, you know, what are they going to do? Ask, like, deep personal questions? No. What it was, there are no windows. Unless you count the sky as a window to the soul, or to Mother Earth, in which case I'll give you one window. I don't know where you fit here. There we go. Sam! Back for my holidays. It was amazing. Getting a break from the city for a bit and so quiet up in the mountains. I think you'd have loved it. Only thing was maybe going on my own is a bit too lonely at times. Turns out we have too much of a good thing. It was a place to ask for donations to the university. So, I honestly, I couldn't even tell you if I've told this story or not before. Also, good lord, the orange. I mean, I'll pick it all out. I feel like that. No, you know what? That is right. It's probably a lighthouse. Or something. Though I could be mixing up like a lighthouse and a big top. You know? I wouldn't put it past me to do that. And I wouldn't put it past them to do that either. But either way. So we'd like go, it was like a 3-hour shift or something. You'd go on call, you'd just have a headset. It'd just dial up like a random pool of candidates, and you'd have to ask for money for the university. You'd have to follow like a pretty... No, there's no way. We gotta start with the ones in the sky. That's not even right either. It doesn't feel good or correct. That feels more like the sunset, just gradually changing. There we go. That one I think goes here. We've got this over there. And the worst part was you could never tell when it was like you were on call with like your boss or whatever listening in, which meant that you really needed to be on your best behavior and follow their script to the T. The problem was the script was A, it was stupid, and B, really? Maybe one more down. You had to like ask them for donations like 4 or 5 times, and in my experience, like if they said no, it's going to continue to be a no. At max, like ask for something and then ask for can they give anything kind of deal. All right, this is a nightmare. I think this is the start. I also think this is the next. No, it's close though. Needed a little bit more orange in that. Then we've got just a little bit of... It's not really yellow, is it? Anyways, push that there. Lighthouse. See, they have like a... There's a circus here. One big window. Or many small windows, because they're changing by panes. We'll put that over there for now. Hey, Wilmot, we're thinking about holidays a bit. You know, I was saying the last one was a little lonely. I was thinking, maybe when you're finished with all the work on the house, you come with me next time. Wouldn't have to do anything so strenuous. Maybe walking holiday somewhere nice. Let's mull it over and discuss later. Let's do that, Sam. This isn't even me saying yes. I'm just like, how's Puzzle Club? Still playing this game. Yep, the game you worked on? That's correct. Not bad, thanks. Yesterday after my round, I sat down and finally sorted all the boat sails from hot air balloons. A couple cups of tea, almost an entire packet of chocolate, digestives. Had some podcasts on. Bliss. This is definitely my least organized one so far. No doubt. Alright. You two go this way. So understandably, the calls will get hostile pretty quickly, and you just kind of have to stick with it. Trying to ask for more money. It was uncomfortable, and a lot of times I would just take a demerit. I'm like, you can, whatever. I lasted maybe a couple of months. It was, hello. Shall we say, it was unpleasant for sure. The map might belong in this because this might be a trip scenario. But will, in fact, now I'm starting to see it. Like the canteen top kind of deal. Anyways. At times I would just like try to stall. You know, just wait to... They'd give you like a word search to do while you just sit there. Lots of people wouldn't answer, and they, of course, were definitely my favorite people. But you get, like, recent grads, which, you know, shockingly, they probably don't got the cash. I know, it's crazy. You might be something else entirely, huh? That was... I think I see like the maybe bottom right there, yeah. Flip-flops are doing work. Click that together. Very satisfying. And then at some point they just didn't even let you like wait between calls. It would just dial automatically. So you were just locked in for 3 hours. Would definitely be described as soul draining. What a life, spend all morning and afternoon working on a game just to watch you play it the rest of the evening. I'm sorry, I'll probably finish it today. Maybe. I'm sorry for liking the games. I got a demerit once for just like hanging up when a guy started swearing me out, and I'm like, sorry, I just don't think this one's for me, y'all. That connects. I'm almost positive. So it's another like, And then the first 2 summers I came home, my dad also wanted me to get a job within like a day, which meant basically, how many windows do you think are there? I'm gonna say 3, 4, 5 windows. 5 panes of possible glass. So I didn't have a lot of time to put out resumes, as you might imagine. Man, it's chucking it down here. I think I'm gonna go shelter in the bandstand over the road for a bit and see if it eases off. Mind you, I'm soaked to my pants now, so it can't really get much worse. I'm big sorry. 5 panes. That's just average 30 something. Alright. You all feel like it belong up there. 2 more city maps? There's a lot of people in those, but I also, I mean, it could be related. I mean, to be honest, these could all be related. I'm putting you there for now. Obviously, boxcar things. A couple more train tracks, and God knows what you are. You're just going down there for now. Those aren't train tracks. Those are steps. Got it. Fair enough. I'm also not sure if I have everything for that one yet, to be honest. This is the only one that looks like it would fit on that side. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess there are multiple sets of stairs. Could it something like that? No, not even remotely. Also no. How about this one? No. This one. That one. No. No. No, definitely not. Let's work on the boxcar. I feel like the boxcar is most likely to be complete at this point. You know, eventually. Do you connect the front or the rear? Neither. Hobo Jones. I see no windows. Not even panes. I don't think I can even. Oh god, it's too much. Seen the news today? Astronauts on the moon are going to investigate that mysterious crater they discovered a few months back. Reckon they'll find anything exciting? Reckon you'll find anything exciting stuff. Didn't get my enthusiasm out. Okay, this... I mean, this still might be separate puzzles. It might not be. These certainly fit. These certain. I'll go up with this. No, not like that. Well, maybe not. I'm also not sure what you are, so you're going down in the I don't know you button. Gotta look for one that would fit this. That would. This one also would. All very similar. No. It could also. Nope. You've been decapitated. Okay. That's important. Okay. Cow prints. Where was it? Right, yeah, I didn't have a lot of time the first 2 summers I came back. So I just got hired by a, like, lawn and tractor company with a boss that was either the happiest man alive or making you feel like it's time to go cry in the bathroom. There wasn't really a lot of easy distinction between the two. So, a little rough couple of summers. You know, I work like 7 to 5:30, 7 to 7 sometimes. Just putting together tractors, doing landscaping stuff, and getting yelled at. It was certainly something. And that was 5 days a week, and then it was like 7 to 3 on Saturday. So, I mean, did I see my friends that summer? Yes. Do I remember seeing them? You know, I existed. Would you be wearing, let's see, that fits there. What about you? Would you wear something this cool? No, because that's not where feet go. Well, I mean, we can at least fit the nonsense here together. Some of the random ones. Then from there, like this. That won't fit. That will, though. Classic engineering. Yeah, it was great. And then, of course, Dad was shocked that I could not get into any advanced internships as time went by because I didn't have any time to. And more importantly, my grades were bad. College is hard, y'all. Got you. Where would something like that fit on? Here. Okay. It could fit there. No. Okay. Okay. Now you can be president of Boeing, as they would take anyone at this stage. You know, I'd accept if they'd let me actually, you know, use safety concerns. There we go. Ah, that is why I was having trouble with you, and that's why I was having trouble with you. You don't have anything, no feats. Escalator, people. I know. Here's your puzzle club box today. So you cat just now. Finally installed the cat flap, huh? It was just under the hedge, peering at next door's Tabby very curiously. Hopefully they'll be friends. Our cat saw an opossum earlier, or late last night, and ran away. And then there was a different stray cat than the other stray cat that we had a problem with, and she just kind of flew at the screen, well, the glass door for 20 minutes on and off. Not doing anything per se, except for, you know, tuckering herself out, but it was a choice. Maps. Land pretty well. It looks like that connects here. Yes. And that goes. Maybe not. That might be the edge of the map. Yeah. Be down here. Which means instead that'll connect up there. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Yes. Then we gotta like connect the back part here. Yeah, push that together. And you got a plan. You know, there's infinite a number of windows in this map if you count all the houses. So that goes on the far right. Honestly, I wasn't sure. Here's your package. I've seen that your weird neighbor has bought another car. He has 5 of them on his drive now. How many knackered old Ford and Goliaths? One man needs such a strange one. There's Fox living in one of them now. Officially given up on Ghostwire Tokyo after I think 3.5 hours. That's about as much as I could do as well. These could all be together. I don't really know. They also could be very much not, I suppose. I'm still convinced that is trying to trick me, specifically. The orange, like, dip on this is what scares me. Like, are those pants? Not quite. Yeah, it's just, there's not a lot to do. That isn't the same as the everything before it. A lot of blue maybe after that. More people holding tea. Okay, sure. You are also holding tea. That makes me want to think that it's something like this. Or that. I don't know. These, again, could just be two separate things. That color isn't right. That's the right color over there. I mean, I guess, what else could this be? You know. Maybe it is all one big painting. Alright. Still... I don't know. I'm still not convinced, though. The middle there... What would the middle even look like? If this connects, that is, which is not a guarantee by any means. Just stick that hot. Okay. Okay, actually, I think that fits there. Shoot. I was feeling so good. Like half a second. Now I'm back to Confucius. Alright, I mean, I can connect these at least, right? Maybe. Something might still be a little funky. Okay. But that at least, I think, tells me what I'm missing, which is whatever that was. Write something there. That's great. We need right, put that together. It's really like that the whole time. Table leg. Oh wait, no, this is just a laptop. Huh? You know, there's some actual windows there. Season complete. There's so many times in Ghostwire you can, you know, go plah plah plah. The puzzle room. No, I gotta say the puzzle room. We stick the leopard in here because, you know, what am I, a fool? Whatever. Good enough. Except I gotta put stuff in here. Like a train set. Okay, well, that's just fun. And what I think was just called a cheese plant. Not allowed to put the plants down here. I understand. And okay. Well, we'll have, you know, Wilmot will have fun in there, and I'll add more plants to the plant room. Voila. And there's not that many monsters. And the combat's like, it's interesting. I'm glad they tried something new, but it's just like, eh. Another Puzzle Club box. How's your sister? She's good, thanks. When flat hunting now that she finally got a job, looking at places south of is it Leicester or is it just Leicester? Or just Leicester? Leicester. Maybe in Lutterworth or Market Harborough. So it won't be too far away. Gonna miss the late night horror movie marathons. Definitely looking forward to getting my own space back. All I know about a city is the Miracle Premier League run they had a number of years ago. It's pronounced Leicester, pretty sure. English is a stupid language, said the person speaking English. Alright, we got fall leaves. And we've got some connected fall leaves even. pronounced going through the cities and having pronounced how I thought they would be pronounced. I would fail. I'm going no try again. Oh, thanks. That sounds like a nightmare. We don't got enough leaves. There's no way. There's another Wilmot. Just for me. Like that jar, for example, that jar doesn't have a back half. I feel like it doesn't have it at all. There's a second jar. This might be separate though. I see foods there for sure. That might be another food thing. A lot of eyeballs in some of these areas. Unsure about you or you. You, I'm pretty sure something lands like that. Could also go in the other direction, I suppose. Oh. Really? Okay. Fun. Sputnik in autumn. Definitely not where I thought you'd be. I mean, amount of ego having yourself as a painting. Front and center. Hey Wilmot, here's your parcel. There's a nip in the air out here this morning. It's starting to be properly dark in the mornings when I get up too. Ugh. Same here. Now when I stream, it's actually dark out again. And it'll only get worse whenever we fall the heck back. I'm thinking you're actually food, by the way. So, yoink the ones that I'm certain of. I'm gonna leave you in no man's land with this one. Two more peepers. Got some bowls somewhere. Though again, I'm not sure if we've got everything. Actually, you're probably just bowls, aren't you? I'm not certain. Okay, well, jars go here. Dishes, I'm a little worried about. I think you're all together, which means we're also, I mean, it literally just might be something like that, right? Yeah, okay. I don't have any funny categories anymore. I'm all out. Hey, Wilmot, it's blowing a gale out here. Take this parcel quick. I need to get this round done before the rain comes in. Thank you. As long as I don't have to see any more of Neil. Okay. The eyeballs for sure. Some of these, though, I'm like, are you eyeballs, or are you just here to trick? I don't know. But I sure will be putting them over here for now. The rest... I mean, there's a couple owls here. In fact, they might all be owls, actually. Yeah. Okay. Good enough. Makes me think like that'll fit there, but unsure entirely. So I was right about that, but it's just not what we're looking for, so to speak. Something like this, maybe? No. Okay. Me peeking over here to see if there's any other owls. Oh, we should have like a front half of a blue eye somewhere. You know, if it exists. Where? Okay, maybe not. Alright, looking for like angry beaks now, maybe? Or are you just more eyes? Just more eyes. Though I mean, once again, that feels like it belongs there, but okay. That makes sense. Put that there for now. I also see like the other half of this barn owl. Which we can bring over. As well as like here. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, that could be there. That could be here. Maybe it's actually... Alright. nothing there again. It's all kind of... wait a second. What is going on there is a question too. Moonlight, maybe? I see, yeah, like a little smidge of the Screech Owl now. Nice. Then now we're kind of in the guesswork stage. Yeah, that'll work. I think we're getting bamboozled with some of these again. But at the very least, stuff like this should work. Yeah, but we need the top part, which should be here. There. Alright, so drop that there. Drop that in there. That here. I'm not wrong about these, at least. This might be a peacock, though. Even though that looks so much like an owl. Puzzle Club Parcel. Loving the season I'm doing at the moment. The one with the dinosaurs and all those funny little animals running along. That was the worst one, Sam! What are you doing? Your taste. It's terrible. Put the albatross up on the wall outside my bedroom. Nah, as long as it's not the snake one. It's the first thing I see every morning and it makes me so happy. That's good, because I don't, at this point, know what I'm doing with any of the peacock. Alright. I don't... You know what? You're probably jar related too. You're that. I don't know about you or you. I have my suspicions you belong there, but let's try and get some of the actual peacocking going. I have accidentally done exactly that. At least these as well. Alright, feeling more complete all of a sudden. Yep. Peacock. Ego extremely high. Owl's ego, they just look like they want to ask if I have games on my phone. Pickle's ego, zero ego. They're pickles. I see you knocking, but you can't come in. Now you can. Morning, Wilmot. Seen the council finally came and towed away all the cars in your neighbor's drive, but the rats living in the one with the smashed windscreen was the final straw. Oh, boy. let's put some of this together, if possible. I think that goes there. That's like a colander, right? So that would fit like here. Yeah. Yellow with blue. Could chunk in there with some things. I don't know. That for sure. That might scoot one over. Again, not sure about you. Or you, to be honest. The oranges got me skeptical, but with these, I don't know. This I just gotta sort out, because I don't have a gosh darn clue what I'm looking at. Because that just looks like an angry owl. Where would these two connect? Here? No. Do they connect at all? Not particularly. That might connect here. Yeah. And that there. But then, like, where are we at? What are we looking for or at specifically? Could not tell you. That ain't nothing. No, it goes beyond. I think I got the dishes down pat. It's this nonsense that is not sticking with me at all. What am I even looking at? You're sideways, sure. It's like a sleepover? Kinda looks like it. But also... could try. No, that doesn't make a lot of sense. No, that doesn't really fit either. Maybe just like, is there a little slice of, yeah, like here? I don't think that's gonna help me though. No. Sure didn't. Okay. Could be looking at two separate ones again, like a sleeping bag, but solo. Reading to everyone, just by yourself. Unsure. Or maybe I should just use this thing we made way earlier. Tent bloke. You think you're the only one that can read after dark? Massive ego. Okay, I mean... God, I hope some dishes are in here. First time I've ever said that. You know, the old hairdresser on the corner of this road's been shut for ages. Turning into something else, not sure what yet. Maybe a food place? Putting fridges in at the moment. Can't wait to see what it's gonna be. Give me dishes. I see at least one dish. And that might be the only one. It does connect, though. It does connect. I mean, I don't know. You all fit there. I'm also less confident about this now. I don't know what to do with you. I see. Yes. Look at my mostly done dishes. That could be... no, it's not. It's not. That doesn't make sense. I don't know what you are either. I see more here. Are these legs? No. Well, wait a second. No, they probably are. They're just not the right legs. Okay. So, with that, I've got 2 additional sets of legs. And at least one more person to put on the legs. Also, I see another dish. God, this is sure is something. I don't know where you go. You seem different. There's 3. Starting to wonder. You do not fit, do you? There we go. Fourth, I think, got put in with the sleepover. And now we might be looking at like a fashion show instead. Or, you know, whatever this is. No, this is a fashion show. Fourth seems to be that. Fashion. Fashion. You need Nico for fashion. That's just facts. Oh no. No, you are knocking. Thank God. Whenever they don't knock, I'm terrified because that means I've made a terrible error. Have you decided if you want to come with me to Wales? I mean, look, I know it's going to be seriously cutting into your puzzle time. Maybe a little trip away would do you good. Anyway, have a think and let me know. Go to Wales with Sam the postwoman, Wilmot. Have a good time. Stop ignoring your friend by just asking how her puzzles are going. You monster. Alright, we got more of these. Those all seem to fit. We've got slightly more dishes again. I get like 2 dishes every time. Very exciting. Another one of these. Couldn't tell you. That all feels right to me. Shove that in a corner. You know how it is. This is mean. Just can I finish my dishes? Gosh. I don't know where you sit. I don't really know what's going on there other than it feels like you're supposed to connect these somehow. Just feels like they're not there yet. My guess is this is our next puzzle, a bundled sleepover. If only some of these goobers fit together better. Kind of feels like we just have someone in the middle there. These two. If they're just a little off. As always, though, could be wrong. So many individual sleeping bags to sort. Yeesh. That can't be you. That doesn't make sense. If anyone, that would be here. Yeah. Guess one turd here? No? Not quite, at least. You might fit together here. No. Definitely not, still. You fit here for sure. Yeah, okay. And then that connects there. Sure. Now that connects. It does not. Okay, that's confusing again. It's also possible they just don't have a thing. problem is, this looks like a full bed. I can't really figure it out. There. Are we sure this doesn't fit? Yeah, sure. Got a long slice there. Sure. That probably slices this. You're reading, so that would make sense, wouldn't it? Camping. No egos here. It's too cold to have an ego. Hey Wilmot. So sick of this weather now. It was lovely and sunny when I started this round. Wish it would make up its mind. Let me finish the dishes, please. Yes. Yes. Washing up. The very definition of, again, no ego. Maybe a little. You feel smug about having completed more chores. That's all I can think of. Okay. It's weird that that doesn't complete. Let's go that way. Must be a billboard of some kind. Fits in there, sure. Use two weird ones, which should go there, there. I was like, where is it coming from? There we go. Alright. I'm starting to think these is all fungi. Once again, my arbitrary ranking system has failed me miserably. Are, I think, stuck on fungi. I was incorrect. Hey Wilmot, Toby made friends with a Tampy. Saw them sloping around together earlier in the park over the road. Wonder how far they roam. Okay. I mean, I still think this is all just one puzzle. It's just a very fun puzzle. And also a tiger is there. That slope does not work for that. Neither does that. And over here. Nice. Cool. Looking good. Push that out of the way. Okay. It would be like pretty funny if there's a separate like mushroom painting. And not that this is together. Which would still be pretty funny. So maybe not side splitting. There's not a lot on that upper right corner. Aha. I'm taking you with me too. You have something to do with something after all. Right side gonna be kind of weird. Like, no. That might be it. Or one of them. No. Here. Plus this. Then I don't know what would connect. Just kidding. Just kidding. And that is mean. Cats, gigantic ego. They're cats. Here's your Puzzle Club box. Hey, where are you watching the Moon Mission broadcast next week? They're finally going into that dark crater. Do you want to come to our place? It's the last week and my sister is here, so we're doing kind of moon and leaving dew combination party. It's fancy dress, so make sure you dress up as something moon themed, but also fancy. Okay. This has got to be all one puzzle, or I'm gonna lose my mind. I mean, like your thumb definitely goes there. Something connected here. Perfect. Oh. Not quite. How about that? No, how about this? I don't know. Feels close either way. Not even a little though. It's gotta be this. Followed by something in the top right corner? Yeah. This monkey showing it off. Nope. Never mind. I guess it could be like that. It just feels, yeah, it's way too much. Here maybe? I mean, these also kind of fit. It's just the topper that matters, which is iffy at best. Be something like here instead, but feels like that monkey paw is here, maybe? Yeah. Which then starts the quote-unquote monkey business. Isn't quite right either. There we go. That doesn't fit really anywhere. Nope. Okay, I see that there. As well as what I can only imagine is hair. Hair of some kind. That doesn't look right, but as you wish. Quite there. Oh, it also doesn't feel particularly far off. Oh, those are just two sets. That's why it doesn't look right. Okay. Oh, because it's got a piece missing. Got it. There, so it's gotta be over here. Close that up. There. Alright. Just drag that. I don't know. I'm running out of space. Season complete. It's the puzzle room. Yes. I kind of like how that looks. Ceramic leopard. Now we're talking. Every puzzle room needs a ceramic leopard. Oh, we didn't even have space for that one. I see. Morning, Wilmot. That was a great party, wasn't it? Still feeling it a bit, mind you. I ended up sleeping through most of yesterday. Still no news from the moon crater yet, though, so I didn't miss much. Here's your puzzle today. Hey, Chell. How's it going? I think we're in the last season. For better or worse. That looks like the, oh god, what is that? Doctor Strange? No, it's not Doctor. It might be Doctor Strange. Okay. I mean, you and you both belong together. For sure. In fact, any mountains. Side here. Oh, there we go. You, I don't know. I mean, looks like that connects there. It does not. Okay, maybe the other side. Nope. Tell me these don't connect. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, there's just gotta be something in between, I guess. As for this, I don't know. Looks like we got some eyes. For better or for worse. Oh, you know what? Chunk. Crap. Unless. Oh, ho, ho. Rear view. Amount of annoyance the puzzle caused me. Yeah, I'm like, there's no way. No way. I will not. Dead on my feet today. Really looking forward to the holiday next week. Still need to let me know if you're coming or not. Wilmot, I'm begging you. Don't. Such a smug smile on his face for being the worst possible friend. Not much. I see. I see the end. And I think we're mixing up leaves and scales now. That fits like here. Yeah. I think that's fish, that's fish, that's fish, and then that one over there as well. Alright. Tossing you over here. Stinky fish corner. You too. I think that cat... I don't know. I'm not sure about you yet. Another stinky fish. Except that one probably actually lines up. Yeah. This looks like a campfire-ish situation, more or less. I assume you're like spying on the bird over there. Sorry, bird watching. Oh, wait, I see the smidgen there. Which actually means got another one here. And maybe 3 additional ones? There, don't worry, Chelsea's just killing the pork chop. You hear the incessant pounding. Am I missing? I see a tiny... There we go. Superb bird of paradise. A little tougher. Move you up that much. I'm still probably squeezing all of you together, but I'm not totally sure. Wilmot, I swear to God. Place the end of your road open up. Guess what? It's gonna be a new Chippy. I'm so excited for Friday fish and chips after my round. Want to meet me there when it opens? He only smiles in silence. Alright. Well, if they're trying to get me to make the fish puzzle right now, or at least lead me to believe it's makeable, well then by God, I think you've done it. Still not 100% that these might not be similar, but also got more of the moon. I can see his stupid smile from here. Fancy dress. I mean, was it hard? No. Not particularly. You, I'm not sure if you belong where you belong exactly, but I'm pretty sure you're coming along with me here. Anyways. It's do be fishing time. With the one fish I have even remotely completed. Which again feels like color blindness is there to mess with you. Because they've got similar colorings, or similar like patterns. Okay, I think you fit right there. Yeah. Do I have any of this? I don't think so. I have a front right. Yes, I do. Fits here. Nice, nice. Different once more. Could get like bottom of fins, but not, you know, super convinced that's necessary. This also might be fall foliage. That connects there. But then where does this connect to? I guess right there. Slot it right in. Burbox. That's the medium for annoyance right now. Morning, Wilmot. Thanks so much for helping move my sister out. Can't believe how much stuff she managed to acquire in the time she's been living with me. She don't have to help her unpack the other end, eh? If I don't hear that Wilmot's accepted this vacation, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, it's graffiti. And I think that's all graffiti. I don't think that, but that could have that attached to it. I don't see any brick. Well, whatever. Let's just start toiling a little bit, shall we? Bottom here because the paint cans are on the ground. Sure, makes sense. Feels no, that feels wrong. Let's focus on the ground, I guess. Oh no. Am I missing one? That's upsetting. Oh, no, just go the other way, duh. That is upsetting. I can't also be worried about it right Yeah, what is it? That was mean. See the news? I definitely did not have new species of seaweed on my moon landing bingo card. Some kind of kelp, apparently? They're gonna bring some of it back to Earth? What could possibly go wrong? I'll be eating moon ice cream by next summer. I imply water, too. Feels like a big... You know, you're right. Kelp is the bigger deal. I don't know where to unpack. Oh god. Right in the center. Just nonsense. I'm putting that higher up. I was pretty annoyed. Okay, you all have... I'm worried because some of these forest ones could land in the forest, but... Okay. Unsure about you right now. That fits the car, which I will be. Clicking together momentarily. Pretty sure, yeah. There's the fifth ground. Yeah, it'll fit somewhere. Okay. Get the B. You fit there. Okay. You fit there, and then you fit there. Life is good. We got the ground. The ever important ground. God, what would fit? Not there. It's gotta be one of these, like, overflowing with lines ones, but oh, I probably should have realized it was this to begin with. It's got the squiggle, that makes sense. From there, I think it's like, yeah, there. I'm surprised that doesn't fit. So something like that. Just say Bobby. Knock that onto the edge. Oh god, do I not have ground again? No, there's got to be one that I accidentally sorted through. Maybe. Oh no. Borky? Borky. Am I sure that I didn't accidentally miss one here? Okay. What are we doing? Tongue twisters now all of a sudden there, Chels? I think that would go here, right? Yeah, that connects. Man walking in between, sure. Like red leather, yellow leather all over again. Definitely not. Oh, we got a the end. That does fit. That has got to fit there. Is this the whole game? Yes. It sure is. That looks like that fits here. Wait, really? That was by complete accident, but we'll take it. That would be the startup panel, right? Yep. This feels like Jackson Pollock kind of deal. Why are the puzzles on the ground? Do you not spread your puzzles on the table when you try to complete them? Less annoyance. Or do you just pick them one at a time and then put them back in the box and just hope for the best? Must be nearly done with Puzzle Club now. Can't wait for my invite to the reveal party, but it's looking pretty swish in there by now. How's your Puzzle Club? Completed the escalators last night. Took me a surprising amount of time to get them around the right way. I'm working on what looks like some kind of French cafe. I think it would be nice sitting at some French cafe at some point soon. Where's the ground? It's gotta be this one, right? Nice. I'm annoyed for this. And we're downgrading our fish annoyance. We're in Puzzle Club, Chelsea. We've joined a puzzle club. Yeah, it do be a fingy game. Still makes sense that this would be out here somewhere. It'd be funnier if it was behind them, though. Do we need extra irony points or humor points? I do think you're going to give Gwen an aneurysm. Nothing there. Okay. Still don't know about you, Mr. Mug. Well, maybe it could be something like, no, that doesn't work. That kind of works. We're in Puzzle Club, and we're making puzzles to decorate our house so that we can have a grand, it's not homecoming, home opening, I don't know. And we have a nice relationship with our post lady, and a bad relationship with Neil. He's boring. Okay, so we're aiming more towards the bottom here. Also, I think I found the mug. Oh, are we in camouflage? Is that what this is? I don't mean to be a hater, says my wife. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we'll work on audio eventually. Just never been a priority. Actually, that might fit behind. Maybe not, though. We are going for humor. Gotta be the last one, right? Ready for a break now. Last one in the entire series. I hope you enjoy it. Okay. Perfect. Yes, another good one. Sense. Why did I have them as two separate people? I don't know. Maybe just because it was funny. Actually know where you go, respectively. Okay, we got frontsies and backsies. Oh, just kidding. Well, that's still mostly right. One of these has to fit, sure. Nice. That feels more up here kind of deal. Or something. So we fit here, now we do this, and then, well, now it don't make any sense. We gotta go back the other way. What are the chances we can do a Mario Party stream? I mean, we could easily do that. That's super easy. We've got a capture card just for that, specifically. That fits right there. Yes. there's gonna be a piece missing. No. Oh, but I'm gonna be the missing piece. Wow. What a twist. If the whole game was just setting up for that, it was worth it. Mostly because we did go on the vacation. You get punished for missing pieces? Not at all. We're just relaxing. We're working it out. I know that gal. Wow. High up. So what, like 5th or 6th name? If you just execute 4 more hostile takeovers, I think you just own the game. And every other one. Senior's your age, not my title. You have a good weekend? Legs are still killing me from all that walking we did. Fun though, wasn't it? Not much mail for you today. It just looks like a council tax bill or something. No. No. Oh, okay. Finish all the puzzles there. As long as you like decorating the house, moving things around, you're ready. Head back to the main menu. Marathon mode. I wonder what that's like. This goes front and center. Eventually. No, I'll do it. You know, move that. Move that over. Yeah. Boom. It's front and center. Perfect. I wonder if we got any more accessories. No. That's okay. I don't know if I need anything other than a ceramic leper. Let's check out marathon mode before we figure this out. Is it just like, it's just all. Honestly, I feel like this would be, oh my god. This is the size of the warehouse. So you just get all the pieces delivered and then you'd rely on your knowledge of the puzzles to, like that's the sleeping bag, that's the classic Jeff, that's the jars. That's neat. How many? Oh god. Like for example, I see 1 piece of the octopus, 2 pieces of the octopus. That's it. I see a pelvis. I see a 2nd piece from the jar puzzle. Peacock, owls, lily pads. Oh, there's the anxiety. Perfect. I missed it. Well, that was very expectedly pleasant. And very sweet at the end. Because I think if that hadn't paid off, I would have rioted. Oof, the snakes. No. No. Anything but the snakes. It's your job. Marathon mode even takes me all day. Oof. I believe it. 100%. Does kind of want to make me want to play Wilmots again. Warehouse. I can't just say Wilmots. We have a whole series of Wilmots now. I know it's very subtle, but I also really like that Wilmot's nose goes slightly up or down depending on where they're moving. I mean, obviously there, but the up and down really tickles me. Like, there's one piece from the map there. There's one hot dog. We have three pieces out of 16. It's nutso. But also makes perfect sense. I think the way they did it, definitely smarter in this case, because otherwise you'd be relying on just I don't even know. Plus, you wouldn't get to meet Sam. They both work distinctively well in their own ways. One whack-a-mole. The reason you don't unlock it till after. It's New Game Plus, but it actually adds something to it. Or kind of removes something from it, in that you don't have the space between puzzles. You're just given everything. They're like, just go. I like that more than just New Game Plus in, well, it's not like you could do New Game Plus similarly in other games, right? I guess if it was like Wilmot, it'd be like, well, less time allowed or something. Usually they just bump stats up. Alan Wake 2 at least added like new videos and pieces to the script and an ending and all that good stuff. Another jar, but also one boxcar. Ooh. Well, that was great. I really enjoyed that. I can go to a haunted house right now, but I won't because I am too relaxed. This has been a nice, satisfying ending to October, because we'll be off on Thursday for Halloween. So thanks everyone for watching. If you like to leave a follow, maybe buy the game because it's really good, and you know, just come back, hang out any other time you want. We'll be back next week with a full week of stuff. There's a game coming out on Monday that I plan on playing, and I'll leave it at that. But we've got plans in action for it. And now I'm gonna go talk to my #1 hater, aka my wife, and we'll figure out this audio eventually. Finally, a Dragon Age stream. Wow. How'd you get it in one? You know, you're too good. Too good. As always, thanks for watching, everyone. Really appreciate it. And until next time, toodaloo.